going on, everyone? This is 1995 Discworld from Perfect 10 and a bunch of production companies I've never heard of. There you go. A Sutherland Barnett production. Let's enjoy this intro here. This almost feels like a Total Request July request because people have been mentioning this game to me for so long. We have a request board up at Let's Play with Brigands.
In a second-hand set of dimensions.
Get back to that.
In an astral plane that was never meant to fly.
Get used to that fly sound.
Somewhere in darkest Ankh-Morpork, a sinister plot is about to unfold.
Rob Brydon, by the way.
Dragon, dragon,
Dragon, dragon,
dragon, dragon, dragon, dragon, dragon.
Definitely keep chanting dragon.
Dragon, 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 dragon.
Love the cuts.
Dragon, 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 dragon.
I love this intro because
Dragon, 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 dragon.
it doesn't answer any questions. Anyway, yes, folks have been requesting this one for a very long time, so I'm glad to finally play this one. The tavern letting out up there.
I'll see you again next week for my usual special.
Rob Brydon does like 1,000 voices in this game. I love it. Death just hanging out.
Hey, what's where you going?
See you soon.
See you soon. You never want to hear Death say that to you.
Get off! Leave me alone! Damnation if you don't clear out, so help me, I'll... Oh, just bugger off!
Death is so relatable in this game.
That's better. It's on nights like this I could just murder a good curry.
There will be subtitles once we get into the game for what it's worth, just so you know. We also have a no commentary version of this if you hate my voice. Always available. No judgment.
Ah, hands up. Who's there? Hands. Would you mind putting your hands up? Why? What's happening? It's a simple courtesy. I say, put your hands up. And you, put your hands up. What did you say?
I love it's just Rob Brydon doing Michael
a
Caine.
well-established ritual of your actual mugger and victim relationship. You being a victim, and me being the aforementioned mugger.
Simple transaction.
Now please, put your hands up. Hold on to you, what's the names? I haven't got all night, you know. Just do it, all right? Okay. I don't know what this town is coming to. A man can't even have a quiet drink in peace. Now, that wasn't too hard, was it? Now, if you'll just...
Dragon.
Oh, bugger.
So that's what Death meant. All right.
Unseen University. The home of the greatest wizards on the Discworld. And one or two of the worst. Now, listen carefully. With all these rumors of a dragon... But sir, dragons don't exist. At least, not unless people believe in them. Quite. Nevertheless, with all these rumors of a dragon on the rampage, the wizards of Unseen University must fulfill their civic responsibility. We must seek out this dragon and destroy it. Yes, but how? Who? Leave the how up to me. As for the who, well, I know of the ideal person. Why don't you go and fetch Rincewind for me?
Rincewind, voiced by Eric Idle of Monty Python fame. A lot of good, famous British comedic voice actors lending their voices to this one. Act 1 of 3, I believe. It's been a while. Go with 16 there. Here we are, Rincewind.
Rincewind! Rincewind! Wake up! The Arch-Chancellor wants to see you!
Man, Rob Brydon just had a ball with these voices. Alright, and here we are. And do we have subtitles?
This sodding thing hasn't...
Not yet. Hold on. Subtitles. On. Alright. Good.
This sodding thing hasn't got a doorknob.
Well, how are we supposed to open it, Rincewind? I think we double click, actually. There we are. That works too. Alright. Got a pouch.
It's my money pouch, all right. Now, if I only had more of the fillings.
That is the important bit. Into our pants you go. Oh. Oh, God, we gotta go through this again. I can speed this up at will, so that's gonna come in handy.
Of course it's me. Who are you expecting? Death?
Alright. Actually, I think we get... They programmed in a number of delightful responses.
Get that off me. It tickles.
They break the fourth wall relentlessly in this game. I love it.
No. Ugh. It's horrible. Hang on a minute. It's me. Rather handsome-looking chap, isn't he?
Once he come around
Hands
to
off my pixels. Care to step outside and shut the door behind you?
Yeah.
If only I had another dimension, I'd teach you a thing or two.
Yeah, well, you don't.
I am not a cartoon. I'm just dimensionally impaired.
I love how many responses they put in. The effort's there. I don't think we've seen them all yet.
I am... Hands off my... Care to step...
Eventually.
Care to step... Of course it's me who... Oh, no. Hang on a minute. Rather...
Eventually, he just shuts you out of the game. He's like, I asked you to stop touching me, and then you don't. He says, all right, then. And he takes away your cursor.
Right. That's it.
There it is.
Poke a man in the ribs. Let's see how you do without it.
We lost our cursor. Rincewind, please. People are watching.
Oh, all right. You can have it back if you promise to use it wisely.
And if we don't touch anything for long enough, he breaks the fourth wall again and yells at us for not playing, and the camera even changes and everything. It's pretty fantastic. All right. So we'll make it a point to check out a lot of things in this game. That's where a lot of the humor is.
Yes. A mysterious shape. A sinister shape. A shape fraught with shapeness. It must be a plot element. Otherwise, there'd be a better label.
Too true. And it's like you've played this game before, or adventure games in general. How about our diploma?
Unseen University. Thaumaturgy 101. Failed.
Why did you
Well,
frame
it's not
that?
little trinkets and paperwork that really count in life. I've got a really pointy hat. That's a start.
It's pretty pointy. Our luggage.
A snoring chest. That's novel. Well, I'll soon fix that.
Do it.
Nope. I can't shift it.
Okay. Let's head outside.
See? I'm not a wizard for nothing, you know.
See if we can't find a way to raise our snoring chest. It's a delightful game. My brother had a friend back in high school. He's older than me by a few years, and yeah, he gave us just a CD of that he had burned of. There's the dining room of Monty Python. Yeah, the Holy Grail. which I thought was amazing. At first, I was like, what the heck is this? This is the strangest thing ever. And then once you like lock into the sense of humor, just like this game, you just think it's amazing.
Ah, looks like a witch transportation device. One of the older models, I presume.
Classic. Take it. Put that in your robe. There we are. Put that alongside your pouch.
Straw tied to a stick.
The hell?
Well, technically, I suppose it is a broom.
There you are. All right. All right, let's head back up to our room and see if this broom can do anything. Let's speed this up, actually. Varying levels of success. All right. Let's try broom on sleeping chest. Here we are. Luggage. Just smack it. No magic involved. There we go. All right, this is our friend for the rest of the game, our luggage right here.
Good boy. Now just try not to eat anyone. There's a chap.
There's a chap. All right. Yeah, I've been trying desperately to get Monty Python and the Holy Grail working so I could do a playthrough of it. It's been especially difficult, I have found. I got the Arch-Chancellor's room. One of these days.
Ah, if it isn't young Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Rincewind, quite. Come in. We need to talk. That is, I need to talk, and you listen. No doubt you've been hearing all sorts of rumors about this dragon that supposedly is terrorizing the town.
Dragon? As in the classic fire-breathing, city-toasting...
Shut up! Yes.
A huggable,
pretty much.
lovable type.
Scaly, vain, like shiny objects, that species of kidney. And what we need to do is to ensure that the unseen university is properly represented in the attempt to dispose of it. If some yokel simply slays the wretched thing without our help, the people will begin to ask just what wizards are for.
That's true.
Actually, sir, what are wizards for?
Wizards are firmly behind big dinners. And if you want to keep on eating yours, you'll go and see about this dragon.
Surely, sir, dragons don't logically exist.
Shut up! Dragons exist if you believe in them. And the average man in the street does believe in them. Or at least believes in them enough to give us big rewards if they think we've gotten rid of the thing. Do you follow me?
Not really.
Shut up! Not interested in excuses. Too much sloppy thinking around here. Run down to the library and fetch me a copy of Featherwinkle's concise compendium of dragons' lairs. Once we've read that, we'll know how to track the scaly blighter down. You still here, standing around like something unhygienic?
I don't have my cursor back
Do it
yet.
now.
All right. Anything else?
You still here?
All right.
Run down to the library. Once we've read, do it.
Do it now.
Golden thingamies. It must be good to be the Arch-Chancellor.
You could tell he didn't pass Thingamergy or whatever it was. All right. Oh, there's the library. You coming, Chesty? He's a sweet boy. It's the closest thing we'll have to a pup in this game. All right. Are you in charge here? Book on a chain?
Let's not press this curiosity thing too far then, shall we?
Oh, there's the librarian. Hello.
Actually, on close examination, this would seem to be some
Subtropical.
sort of subtropical arboreal ape.
I guess they work cheap.
A magical accident in the library turned the librarian into an orangutan.
Huh.
He has since resisted all efforts to turn him back, much preferring the handy long arms, the prehensile toes, and the right to scratch himself in public.
That's true. No one can say a thing. It's encouraged. All right, well, where's the book that we might need then? Oh, is it right here? There's a book.
Sex magic.
All right, forget
No
the
wonder it's on
dragon.
ice.
Screw the dragon. Let's just grab sex magic. Desk?
Must come in handy, stacked with all the latest monkey accessories.
Fancy. Oh, wow.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Oh, such a good line. Good memories. Oh, look, there's more to the library. Is that the book we need?
The illustrious tome of levitation. Oh yes, that's levitating, all right.
Bookshelf?
Oh dear, there's little pamphlets living in it.
Ropes?
Reminds me of my old auntie's bedroom.
All right. I'd like to meet your old auntie. Who's this guy? Oh, a sleazy guy. Man, wonder what the cursor says when it hovers over me.
Yes, I think perhaps our best move would be to keep slightly upwind of this one. Well, that and keep out of arm's reach.
What's this deal? I want to talk to you.
Hey, buddy,
Yeah.
Who, me?
have you ever thought about the advantages of owning land on the Fremenwanger Peninsula?
Isn't that all underwater?
That's just its advantage, friend. Think of it, a seaside retreat where the sea can actually be the one total dominating element of the view.
Is that Rob Brydon? I've heard him try to do an American accent before, and it kind of sounds like that from What I Lied to You. Excellent panel show, by the way. Hilarious. But let's talk to this unsavory character.
Why don't your lips sync with your words?
L space. The library is a nexus of L space. Within these shelves, all possible pasts and futures can be found. Frankly, it's making me feel a bit ill.
Gosh, yes. Let me take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime offer.
What, really?
Nah,
That one's-
only kidding.
yeah.
I just wanted to be as pleasant as possible as a sort of aid to conversation.
Hey, that's really cruel. Building up my hopes only to dash me down. You know, being a confidence trickster is a hard job.
Well, perhaps you need a holiday.
Right, but where to? Where to? Not a lot of peace at resorts these days.
I hear the Fremenwanger Peninsula is fairly quiet. Gosh, yes. Let me take...
What?
Nah.
Hey,
I
that,
like he's got no
me-
response
well-
because no one's ever taken him up on it. All
I hear...
right, what else we got?
Why don't your lips sync with your...
Oh, we already saw
L
that.
space. Frankly,
Question?
What's that under your coat?
You don't want to know that. What is that?
hourglasses. Care to buy an hourglass?
Where did you get all of those?
Fell off the back of a donkey cart, sir.
The one that hit me. Did you get its number?
You are an extremely silly man.
Hey, I'm not the one wearing a dress.
No response to that.
Right, well, don't be a stranger. Cheers.
All right. Where's the book that we need? Is this the book that we need? Hovering on up there?
That doesn't work.
Yeah, get used to hearing that too.
That doesn't work. Oh, yes, that's...
Tome of levitating. You got any ideas, luggage?
Good thing I brought you along, eh?
What do you got on you? Oh, nice. It's like Don't Starve. You got your little chest that follows you around. Chester. Got her banana, and I guess you already put the thing in it. Smack it with a banana.
That doesn't...
You want a banana? You got some orangutan kind of vibes. There you go, buddy.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs?
Good at your job, librarian. Thank you. All right. That was easy. I'm going to put you in the luggage for now, because I don't have to carry you around. That's what it's there for. Handy. Still want that sex book, but I guess we can come back for that. All right. Back to the Arch-Chancellor's room. Don't. I have the book.
You still here? Run once.
All right. Fetch it out of luggage. And here you are, sir. How do we do this?
Excellent. Good lad.
It's not break wind.
Rincewind, sir.
Ah, we now have the formula to construct Reclamento's never-failing Dragon's Lair revealer.
With the device in our hands, we'll be able to track the creature and trap it like a wildebeest.
You mean like a rat, sir?
Really? Well, could be. That'd be easier, certainly. You've got a good firm grasp of facts. I like that in a wizard. Go forth and fetch the elements we need to construct this device. I'll see that your performance is brought to the attention of the university board when we review your grant next year. We may only halve it, for example.
Ooh.
Sir, have I ever told you of my ambition to be a yak?
It can be arranged, Rincewind. Just ask the librarian.
Yeah, they know.
Now, going to move on.
They know.
We need a staff of tumultuous termaturgy, a spiral of never-failing induction, a miniature creature of excitable chitters, and a container made of the strongest ferrous metal.
Oh, is that all?
Well, a sample of breath from the subject in question is necessary.
Dragon's breath?
Huh?
Yes. Any problems with that?
It melts
No? Good. Well, don't just stand there. Off you go.
Dragon's Breath has killed everyone I have ever played a game through in Quest for Glory series with, except for that guy we did, Random Mick. What was his name? Random Chance McRandom, I think his name was. That was a good time. Quest for Glory 1 randomizer. Alright. What else we got here? The dining room I could eat. I could certainly eat. Hello? Whoa! Is that... Can I talk to you? There we go.
Good day, sirs.
Is it? Huh, so you say. What with the bottom falling out of the tapioca market.
He's off again, past the dried frog pills.
Laugh away, you old boy Valve. It's
Boy
all this
Valve.
dragon business. That's what's doing it. Snatching tapioca out of the mouths of the deserving elderly.
Look at that spread.
Dragons. Dragons in the tower.
Holy...
A likely story.
Swamp dragons, he means?
No, a real dragon. Not one of those little marsh tiddlers.
Harsh.
Poppycock, there's no such thing. Dragons only exist if you believe in them. I don't believe in them, they don't believe in me. So we're both happy.
Okay.
Another busy day in the faculty, gentlemen?
We are cogitating.
Stuffing their
I hope
faces.
I heard that right, said in a knowing tone of voice, nudge, nudge.
Cogitating, my lad, is that process by which the wise make space inside their minds for more ideas.
You make more space for ideas by sitting on your backside sipping a cup of milky tea?
Hit him. Hit him.
My boy, ideas are normally sold by volume, not by weight. It's best to let them settle so you can find more room in the top.
We have wisdom and you do not. For instance, this is the action of a clever man.
What's so clever about writing down the word monkey?
Is that how that works? There's the monkey librarian. Oh, I just wanted him to pull up a
Wisdom,
chair
my
and start
lad, is never cheap.
stuffing
I
his
didn't know you were
face.
selling it by the pound.
Yeah, that's why we have the no commentary version, so you have to hear me laughing constantly.
Excuse me, where might I go to find the patrician?
Is
Well,
Don't be an idiot, boy. Just look for the palace.
Is he approachable? Can you actually speak to him?
oh yes, but he's a mean man with a word. Be careful if he uses sarcasm on you, and for heaven's sake, run for it if he resorts to irony.
Is that a chest or a piece of pie?
Look, does anyone know why this
I
luggage keeps
didn't think it
following
was our
me?
luggage.
Ah, that's sapient pearwood, that luggage is. There's no getting rid of it, it'll follow you everywhere.
Sapient pearwood?
They once used it to make containers for grave goods. I suppose someone hoped that you really could take it with you.
It's top shelf wood.
The chest is in fact the luggage. The luggage is made of sapient pearwood, and once it attaches itself to somebody, it will follow that person everywhere,
Aw.
just like a little puppy.
Said there's...
It is like a runaway suitcase, albeit one with lots of little pink legs. In this game, the luggage is a convenient storage device. Not to mention a convenient homicidal maniac, should one be required.
You know, I know it's like, it's a piece of luggage that is alive and follows us around and everything like that, but it's still more realistic than Larry just stuffing some of the things he stuffed down his pants in some of the Sierra games. Well, his series specifically. Hello, Dean.
Is this all you do all day? Just sit and make a public nuisance of yourself?
I'm reserving my powers.
What powers?
Well, for a start, I can read your mind.
Do it.
Really? What'd you see?
Not much. You must have the big print version.
Oh, that is a burn.
Listen, one thing I've always meant to ask. These dresses.
Eh?
The
they
robes,
necessary?
lad, are symbolic of our dedication. You see, this is not so much a calling, a profession, as a condition of mind. By wearing long robes, we imply a somnambulistic state. An attitude in which we walk dreamily through this world with our minds occupied by higher things.
Higher? Like, say, as high as this hat?
Well, the hat, too. Its height employs loftiness of thoughts.
Yeah.
Or it might imply that we should have let our mothers keep on dressing us.
What's more, it keeps young whippersnappers like you from running off.
Eh?
Would you want to walk the streets looking like a refugee from a somewhat suspicious pencil factory?
We really
Point
do.
taken.
Point taken.
Is this all you do?
All right.
What?
Well, for a
Really?
not
This guy give us
must
a
have-
different response on the end.
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
Bursar? Gotta talk to this guy. Hello.
So, you're the bursar. What does a bursar do exactly?
Yeah.
Well, it's a very important job. Accounts, expenditure, occasional bouts of irrationality, the assessment of grants.
Well, it sounds a bit, well, boring, doesn't it?
That's the job's main attraction, my surgical sock. These tenures are for life. So, since wizards are naturally extremely long-lived, that means the only way to get promoted is to assassinate your superiors. They've been popping off like
Give me any
mayflies
ideas.
around here for some seasons. Sometimes we've got, wait for it, more wazards than wizards.
They're in no danger from me. I never really thought about promotion.
Wazards, you see? Ha ha! Oh well. My post is
Lingering
safe,
on
though.
that.
Who wants to claw their way up to the top only to become an accountant in a silly hat? Mark my
Yeah.
words, folding trouser press. Survival is all a matter of identifying your proper niche. Preferably a niche well removed from anything anyone else finds desirable.
It's good life
Right,
advice.
Well, don't be a stranger. Cheers.
One way to make yourself irreplaceable. Windlepoons. Context.
Hey? A girl.
What?
What's a girl doing in here?
I'm a man,
not a girl.
sir.
Why are you wearing a dress?
It's a wizard's robe,
What are
not
you
a
wearing,
dress.
Poon?
I knew a girl's dress once. Splendid lass. Very good at pickling. Yes, very good at pickling eels, she was.
All right, fair enough, Poon.
Well, I once knew a girl too, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Well, why you of course? Young fella like you ought to be out and about, exploring a world of adventure. Wine, women, and pickles.
It's my life.
I am out and about.
In that
Well,
order.
you can't be too good at it if you're already off course, young air freshener.
Look, no one's off course. I just used the phrase as a pleasantry, a manner of address. Pickling? Oh, how fascinating.
Let's talk about that.
Pickled? Who's pickled?
No one's pickled. You started it. I don't even like pickles.
What? Oh, they were wonderful pickles.
Yeah.
How
Pickles
dare
are great.
you cast aspersions on
Dill for the
Then
win.
I've lost it. What were we talking about again?
Pickles?
What's pickled?
Zestier the better.
What? What do you mean?
Well, the eels were pickled, weren't they?
What? Pickled elves? Damn their ears. I told them to lock that liquor cupboard. Go on, boy, get after them.
No, pickles, not pickled.
Pickles? Or try the kitchen. Get out. Stop wasting my time.
I'm sure they got some on this table. They got everything else
So, what happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. That's just the point. And now young twerps like you think they can come in here, ravish our women and steal.
I don't think we can
all our
ravish any
pickles.
women.
Steal? Now do I look like a thief?
My stick. They all want my magic stick.
Now I do
Well,
too.
you can't have it. So be off with you, you dastardly overcleaner.
No, look. I don't want your wretched
I
stick.
kinda do.
So it's the pickles you're after then, is it? You devilish young trouser. Well, I'm onto you, you know. I'm onto you, you young bookcase.
Now look, this is not the problem that I wanted to
How
address.
does anything get done at this place?
Look, I just want to find somebody who can talk a little sense.
Yes.
Scents? Perfumes? Well, I'll
Hold
not
the
have
thing
it.
up to your
No,
ear
sir,
when I'm talking to you.
Dallying with womenfolk on the premises is against the rules.
That's the problem.
Otherwise, we'd all be doing it.
Obviously.
You young bathrobe. I have you defrocked for this.
Look,
Bathrobe.
I haven't done a thing, honestly.
What? Well, how can you be a man of the world if you never sample the finer things in life?
This would be
Women, wizard staves, pickles.
always the
Well,
pickles
if I
and
go
the
and do
women.
that, you said you'd defrock
That's
me.
right.
It won't do. It just
This
won't
is
do.
FA and
Young
Quest for
tweezers
Glory
like you
5
coming
if
in
we
here
don't get him
and taking off their frocks.
the Hippocrene
I
water.
won't stand for it. I will. This city is getting into a fine old pickle.
Oh, please don't get started on the pickles again.
Pickles? Well, don't eat pickles if you're wearing a dress. You'll stain the hem. Why are you wearing a dress?
All right, we're just going
This
in
seems like
circles.
a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Mr. Poon. All right, I think I know what we can do, but 1 second. Gong!
That doesn't work.
Hold on.
So, what do you think about all this?
What do you think?
Oh, I see.
That's actually the most disturbing thing I've ever heard. Maybe never talk again. Broom.
That doesn't work.
Oh, okay. You talk to... Oh, is that guy just passed out? The senior wrangler. Let's talk to this. Here, you want this, Poon? Poons?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
You want this senior wrangler?
Would you believe he gets a full tenure for this?
In this place, yes, I would. All right, put that back for a second. Talk to the senior wrangler.
I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
All right, let's get his staff. He's not paying attention. Come on, why don't I put my money in the luggage? I guess we don't trust our luggage all that much. Grab the friggin' staff.
Long, wooden, clearly quite magical.
Well, let's make
Here! It's got a knob on the end.
let's make the switch then. Come on, Rince. There you go. Sneaky. Fool. Now we got ourselves a magic staff just like that. All right, Wendell. Man, next time he's like in a bind, he tries to pull that thing out. Hope he needs to sleep because that's all that thing's going to do. Let's get out of here. What else we got? We got the kitchen. We got the library we've already been to. We got the closet, which we've been to. Main door. Anything else? What's outside? Unseen University.
Ha ha! Good old unseen you. I wonder if the walls are this high to keep what's outside from getting in, or what's inside from getting out.
Probably the latter. Neighboring town owes a request. Who are an apprentice wizard? Can I talk down to him? Oops. Hello.
How do you open the gate?
They've changed the wasp names. The hand wriggles. It's a whole new spell.
So show me the new spell.
Can't. The spell's a secret.
No?
Nice weather.
Since classes in wind whistling, rainmaking, and lightning throwing are all scheduled for today, I think that's being a wee bit premature.
A little bit.
So, this is it? You just stand here all day getting a wage for eating prunes?
Certainly, someone's got to do it. It's a plum job.
The hand wriggles, please.
Yeah, right. Look, you just wiggle 'em like this.
I tried to do that.
Like this?
Yeah, it didn't work with our closet in our room. Hey.
Yes, almost. Now try it like that.
Like this?
Right you are, son. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'd like a nice lie down.
Like this apprentice
But what
wizard.
about the gate? Aren't you going to guard it?
Oh, who gives a monkeys?
That is the vibe. Yeah,
Did
librarian.
you get the number of that donkey cart?
Everybody says it. I love it.
What's that you're eating then?
Prunes. Just a little nourishment to tide me through till lunchtime.
Can I have one before I go?
Having one before you go is the whole point of prunes. And no,
Yeah.
you can't.
Even, Sierra would appreciate that pun.
What's that you're eating then?
All right.
And
All right.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Hello. Can I put you in my chest?
Another senior wrangler in the making.
There you go, buddy. Into the luggage you go. Wait. I guess I can only maybe hold 2 things on my person, but luggage can hold all sorts of things.
Actually, it's been a while since I had a bath.
Try it again. Yeah, as long as you got the foot. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.